What up, Mackids and Maniacs? Just wanted to check in, say Merry Christmas to everybody. Um, hope everybody had a safe and happy Christmas. Even if you don't celebrate it, hope you had a good, prosperous day today and enjoyed your family and your friends. Uh, what up, Bounty Hunter? I did want to say this though. If you guys paid for your membership and you took the pics I've been giving you, you had a great Christmas, like I promised. If you haven't signed up and you do like to gamble, you do like to bet sports bets, don't forget, go to the main page. You'll see a join button. Join, pay your subscription, or right here on the live, you can look over to the right and there should be a button where you can join. Nothing but winners so far. Nothing but winners. No losers. So if you did sign up for your membership and you checked, you went 2-0 again today. Wyoming money line, they won, and a two-team parlay, Wyoming and BYU won on the money line. So good looking out, Mackids and Maniacs. You're doing good if you're following my advice and you tuned into the membership channel. Um, I feel good about it. I hate when I give out losers. I haven't given out not one loser yet. So kudos to y'all, and hopefully I helped some of y'all out. Um, I should have gave y'all the Nets to beat the Lakers, but we're not gonna worry about what I shoulda, coulda, woulda did. We're gonna worry about what I gave you and what you did. What did y'all do? Any of y'all bet? Probably not. But anyway, I mean, make usage of your membership. Get your money. You know what I'm saying? You got professional gambling. You got all these dudes that charge hundreds and thousands for their sports picks, and they not undefeated. They lose all the time. They might win 54%, maybe 64% at best. I'm 100% right now. I just because Q's told me to brag on it, I had to brag on it. And if you're on the channel, you know I'm not lying, and you know you guys have all winners so far. So good looking out. Green Bay was a good game today. And so was the Arizona game. I know a lot of you guys like Kyler Murray. Sorry, folks. That damn Colts team is for real. You seen them. You seen what they did to the Patriots. Turn around and beat Arizona on the road. So y'all be careful trying to do it on your own. Let me do the work for you. Let me do all the work for you, man. Get paid. Ride this gravy train, man. Going into 2022. Make it a good one. I'm here to help you. What up, Crystal? What up, everybody? So I don't know. I mean, did y'all have a good Christmas today? Did you have a good December 25th? Can I see some yeses in the comment section? How many people joined the membership that's in here live right now? If so, click yes. Type in yes. Also, when this live is done, I'm gonna go over to the membership spot and I'm gonna give you guys picks for tomorrow. So as soon as it's over, I'm gonna run over there, load up a video for y'all. So when you wake up in the morning or if you stay up late tonight, go get your picks for tomorrow. Cash in. That's what's up. That's what's up. JFG, good looking out. OG Go says, click the like button. Yeah, you definitely need to because you don't win every time. The streak ain't gonna last forever. You better get it while it's hot. You can always opt out. You don't have to stay a member forever. You can opt out any time of the month you want. What's up, Eyeball Torrez? Raymond Jarvis, what's up? Now, I seen some disturbing news. One of the guys I interviewed on Kev Mac videos then caught a tragic case and looking at some very serious time, man. Drunk driving with the loaded firearm in the car. Man, y'all, and that's what I'm saying, man. Y'all got to be more careful. Think about your family sometimes. You know, it's wicked out here. You know what I'm saying? You might carry a pistol to save your life, but don't drink and drive. Don't drink and drive, man. That's the worst, man. Now you catch two cases. So prayers go out to that brother and his family, and hopefully nobody else is part of this channel and have to go through nothing like that. Great Christmas in Brooklyn. Brooklyn Nets beat the Lakers. I hope you cashed in. Like I said, I should have gave you guys that pick, but it's only 14 subscribers anyway, so not a whole lot of people missed that anyway. Plus, there's a lot of Laker haters going around the United States right now anyway. So it's only right you guys go make some money off of it. If you're gonna laugh at somebody and call it misery, you might as well put your money against them and get you some money, make it profitable for you. That way it's more fun and more funnier, right? Sorry to encourage you guys to make some money, but that's what the channel's for. I told you, I got to get away from all this gang content because it's flooded. Too many people doing gang content. I'm getting calls daily, man, daily. People that don't even call me talking about all the videos they seeing and all the channels. I want to get away from that. So my go-to is the sports gambling. So ride the wave. I'm telling you, ride the wave. Just do as I tell you. Do as I tell you or what I suggest. And you'll be all right. Trust me. Ain't steered you wrong yet. Yeah, Laker hate is real, but it's cool. It's some of it's deserved and a lot of it's facts. So you can't really be mad at that. Like teams that win, that's why I like to be a Dodger fan, a Laker fan, Patriot fan. Because when you're used to winning, it don't bother you as much. But when you're a Clipper fan or a fan of some of these other football teams that ain't winning nothing, then you get hurt. You get your feelings hurt because you feel like people teaming up on you. Feel like people getting up under your skin because you cheer for a loser and you like cheering for losers. Find you a good team to cheer for. If you're a Laker hater, that's cool. Go on and hate. We'll be back. We ain't tripping. We just won a championship. We ain't tripping. Carmelo Anthony has no defense at all. The whole Nets team have no defense at all. You see LeBron in the middle, and I don't even want to talk sports on here. You know what I'm saying? That's for the other channel. But I'm going to just go on and say this. LeBron was open in the middle all game. Nobody could stop him. Nobody would try to stop him. The problem is LeBron want to shoot, run the shot clock down, and shoot from three. That's not going to help the team. If LeBron just pass the ball a couple more times or go to the rack a couple more times, you have a different winner. You know what I'm saying? Spook by the door. What's up, man? Patty Mills was beasting. Absolutely. Absolutely. Oh, boy, on the Lakers wasn't doing too bad either, though. Kev, I can't do ESPN, man. They'd have to pay me first. I have to get a contract first for my teeth. Then I need my own barber that can keep me trimmed up real nice every day. Then I need a clothing stylist, like I always talk about them people in the White House. Then I'll go on ESPN with no hesitation. Yeah, Lakers could have signed. I've seen that. Lakers definitely could have signed him. Unfortunately, they didn't. It is what it is, man. They playing bad right now, but guess what? They still a 6 seed in the West. Anything can happen when you make the playoffs. A 6 versus 3, a 6 can beat a 3. They move up to the 5 spot. 5 can beat a 4. So the season ain't over. It's not like they're in 12th place. You know what I'm saying? They still in the hunt for the playoffs. But anyway, enough about sports. We're not here to talk sports. The ladies don't like to talk about sports. Some of the soft guys here don't like to talk about sports. They don't like to talk about sex either. So I guess we'll talk about gangs or jokes or what. Anybody want to come join me and say Merry Christmas to me or tell me who you like? There I go talking about sports again. Lakers are too old and too slow, man. If they smart, they give you all that and more, Kev. Very influential. Good looking out. Appreciate that, man. Reggie Owens, what's up, bro? So let me get this right. We got 44 people in here and none have a membership. So 44 people in here didn't win no money on the 23rd or the 24th or the 25th. Come on, man. Get with it. Get ready for 2022. Come on, man. Quit lagging behind. Quit being stuck in one mode, gang talk, or one mode, people going live on YouTube. Get out of that shit. Get out there and make you some extra money. You know, you could pay an extra bill every month. You can look out for your kids a present every month. You can save up for next Christmas. You can, come on, man. Get with the program, y'all. Y'all bullshitting. I'm for real. That's the thing. I know a lot of y'all think I'm just talking. You probably think I can't pick a winner. I'm not the dudes in the comment section that just say anything. I'm a dude trying to show you the way. I'm trying to lead you to the pot of gold. Listen to me when I talk to you. You in Nevada, you really should be on unless you're already good at what you do. I'm just saying, man. I'm just trying to help y'all like y'all help me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all help me all the time. I'm trying to give something back. Kev, I'm afraid to start gambling. I'm good. You don't need another habit. Don't drink and drive. Don't do drugs. And don't gamble. Eyeball Torrez. Yes, the Lakers are trash. How much you win on the Nets today, though? Amazon hiring. Yeah, y'all better go to Amazon if y'all like labor. Go to Amazon, make you some money, get you a good job. I'm trying to tell you, Goob, I hope you hit today, brother. I hope you hit today. I'm just saying, man. Nothing but winners, Goob. What other gang channel, what other network that talk gangs and other things besides gambling help you guys get paid? What other channel give back to you like I gave to y'all that one time I sent everybody cash apps? Come on, man. Give me the benefit of the doubt. Get behind me. Get with me. Get with the program. Recognize I'm something different. Kev Mac video. You know this is for show. You might want to talk to Google about that. Only at Kev Mac videos. Absolutely. As AC Babalu, we say, Kev Mac video. Well, anything y'all want to talk about. Anybody want to come on. I can end it now. Go to the membership page and get y'all ready for tomorrow. It's on y'all. It don't matter to me. I ain't got nothing else to do. Miss 702, what up? What up? What up? What up? Hey, that's a good one. I could lay the ball up, like probably with two hands. I was like the two-hand layup guy, but we're not here to talk about sports. Sure. That fool that be talking about why aren't you the landlord? Yes, you. Why aren't you the landlord? I'm lost on that eyeball. Get them likes up, y'all. You know how we do KMV? Absolutely, absolutely, man. Absolutely. Crystal, do you ever go to sleep, Crystal? You're up all times of night. That's what make you a great moderator. If I come on at 6 in the morning, you here. If I come on 11 at night, you here. We appreciate you, Crystal. Happy holidays. Happy New Year to you, Crystal. Go. I might have to end it, man. I mean, I got membership dues to fulfill, man. Not that I said I'll give a pick every day. You know what I'm saying? We already up. We ahead. But I just feel like I know you guys like Sunday football. So I'm trying to get y'all ready. You know what I mean? Yo, Kev, you know we was neighbors. I stayed at 5664 Marburn Ave. My little brother went to 54. Are you insinuating I stayed on Marburn? Or just insinuating that we both went to 54th Street School? Me and your brother. Be clear, please, Dana. 6 in the morning at your door. Okay, iced tea. Wow, look how Henny Dog get. See, this is Grinch. This is a guy you don't want to be around going into 2022. This is very Grinch like. Like, why would he come in here and call you guys funky dog heads? Like, who does that? We're in here just having fun. We're like family. I'm trying to encourage you guys to get some dividends. This guy comes with this garbage. Like, what's wrong with his life? I thought my life was bad. That's a sure sign of a bad life right there. That's just miserable right there. Uncalled for. Absolutely uncalled for. Yeah, they not only be tardy, they be on other channels and sleep late at night. But not Crystal. Crystal be right here on deck, right? McMullen, okay, there go one of our subscribers. McMullen, hope you had a great day today, buddy. Sure hope you had a great day, McMullen. It's looking real promising going into 2022. I can't do all that now. Good looking out, OG Go. I'm not trying to have the best channel. I'm just trying to have a different channel. The best don't mean nothing to me, man. I actually, seriously, honestly, can make this channel better. I mean, I always said I'm not the professional. I don't script it out. You know what I'm saying? I just come on and freestyle. We can make this channel better. I'm trying to make this channel different and just give you the organic Kev Mac, organic conversations and content. Man, period. Mm-mm-mm. What's going on with y'all tonight? Like, where is this negative energy coming from? Like, share, and subscribe to KMV and become an official Mac Here the Maniac. Hit the join button to be privileged to KMV perks and sports picks and put some extra money in your pocket. What up, Keith Claus? What's going on, man? How you doing, brother? Bonnie was a dope interview. Good looking out. You know, it's crazy because Bonnie, people are still complimenting the Bonnie interview. I'm still getting calls about the Bonnie interview. That interview has been over, right? So that's good. That's a testament to how good her interview was, or maybe a little different. Uh, I know you guys been wanting a female, so you got a female. A lot of guys always talking about Tookie and Raymond, so you got Tookie's ex-wife, the mother of Tookie's kid. I just hope you guys are happy with the content and continue to follow Kev Mac videos because I don't know where's this going to end up. I have no idea, but I know I'm trying to make it a fun place for us all and a place for us all to meet and greet and be like family. Get that Sharitha Night interview for the ladies. I'll see what I could do, man. Kenya know her real well. I'll see what I could do. I don't know what to ask her though. Maybe she should come on live so y'all can ask her what y'all want to know. That might be the best bet for Sharitha. I wonder if she would do a joint interview with OG Cheetah. Maybe. I don't know. I didn't ask her. We never discussed Cheetah in no form, no way, no fashion. So I don't know how she feels about Cheetah. I don't know how she feel about doing an interview with another cripplette. She didn't want to do that interview. She did it for me. She wanted to keep it short as possible. It ended up going longer than expected, and she enjoyed it. What are the first NHC sets that are not rolling? An NHC set that's not rolling would have to be East Side 11. Oh, NHC set. Well, East Coast 8-9, 6 deuce, 6-9. Um, Neighborhood Compton came a little later, so they wouldn't fall under the first NAC sets. Well, 11-5 and 111 roll under the rolling 100s. So 11 Deuce Neighborhood is a pretty old set. So, I mean, if East Coast is included, you got to go with 8-9 in the 6-pack. We finna get this money on this platform, Kev, from football to horse racing. One thing's for sure, good, we off to a great start. Like, couldn't be much better, right? 190s in Carson are not neighborhoods. They blocks. Well, I mean, shit. When did they start saying 11-5 and 111? Mr. Hennigod, Professor Hennigod. When did they actually put 111 NHC and 115 NHC, though? Come on, man. You spitting shit out. Hurry up. Spit it out. Absolutely, brother. I don't know what you hate. Look, I've been going over this, and I'm gonna go over it a couple more times. You go to the main page on KM Video Live Streams, the main page. On a computer, there's a join button at the top. Otherwise, down here at the bottom right corner, where you see the dollar signs, there should be another button for you to join. If not, I don't know what to tell you, bro, but that's how you join. Yesterday's live, which was taken down, I showed you how to go to the channel and join. There's also when you go to the main page, you can see the videos for the people. You can see the videos for the subscribers, the membership subscribers. Where's Shaniqua at? Shaniqua, what up with you, girl? It's right there next to the subscribe button in blue. You can't miss it, says KC Golden Child. What up, Shaniqua? How you doing? Hopefully you had a good day today. By the way, I'm going to just go ahead and throw this out there. If there's anybody that want to gamble online and you want a good gambling website, just hit me up. Send me an email or direct message on Instagram, and I'll have you hooked up. I'll give you a number that you can call, give you the website, and give you my information so you can get hooked up. Without my information, I doubt they'll give you an account. So be sure to holler at me. What up, Eyeball? What you smoking?
What's up, Kev Mac? Can you hear me?
I hear you good. What you smoking?
I ain't smoking nothing, homie.
Oh, that's your pen?
Yeah, that's my ink right there.
What you doing? Taking notes?
Taking notes. Just thinking in terms of well, you're talking about a transition, right? You're talking about making a shift.
Yeah, a little bit until I can figure out what I'm gonna do and what I want to do.
Right. Well, I was thinking in terms of like, man, it's a point of reflection, Christmas or whatever, like end of the year. You've been a long way since, say, All Hood magazine, since you launched on YouTube, since you upgraded your technical expertise, and you like got your interviewing methodology down, and you started, like increasing your aesthetic like appeal to everybody. Like you've come away, right? You've like come a long way since these different transition points, and now you're at a different kind of transition point. It sounds like, just as an outside observer, like, and like, what is that? Now I hear what you're saying as far as like the gang content being flooded, oversaturated, flooded. But what is your unique and continued role in that conversation? Because you're not just going to wholesale switch to gambling advice, etc.
Right. I'll probably just, it'll be widespread, far and in between. I'll drop whenever I drop. I won't be trying to get an interview. Somebody might call. I might not want that right now, or vice versa. Because for me, I'm not speaking for Eyeball. I'm not speaking for the Mac Kids and Maniacs. But for me, it's so watered down. It's not even interesting to me no more.
Huh.
This, as you know, like you said about the magazine, this has been a passion for me for over 20 years. It's starting to get a little too boring and discombobulated, man. So it's kind of slightly turning me off, man, to be honest with you.
Now you have a passion about this history and this story, not just about the Crips, West Side Crips, Rolling 60, but the whole thing. Like, how do you, if your passion's getting turned off in a way, like, has the story been told, or is there just another like possible like manifestation or like iteration of this story that Kev Mac can tell that hasn't been told yet? You know what I mean? Like,
well, most of it's been told. The inside black eyes haven't been told, but most of the story's already been told. The truth is almost all the way out there. Definitely some main players of the game have already done interviews on this channel and other channels, and even on shows nationwide. But now there's still a big market to talk about Kev Mac, to talk about my stories, my life. Friends of mine that might want to step up and give their story, like Ron is coming up next. So basically, what I'm saying is not necessarily the history aspect, but different stories. I'll still cover that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because, like I said a few months ago, I'm starting not to really see where all this is leading anymore. Like I had a nice map and been doing a great job at following that map, but now it's like too many twists and turns. You know what I'm saying? So it's just not all that to me right now. But then too, also, I mean, there's still documentaries that can be done. They're not. I don't want to cover the same stuff already covered, but there's different aspects to our lives. Like Melly Mel once said, we're more than just gang members. I mean, you got all kind of stories you could tell, success stories, which are far and in between, horror stories, which never really been put out there like that.
What do you mean by that? Horror story?
Horror stories like the guy that was 7, 8 years old and his grandmother killed his mom or his dad's siblings while they were in the house. Somebody came in the house, slaughtered everybody, but a mother got away because she hid in the bathtub. Those type of horror stories. You have child molestation, which a lot of people probably won't come out and talk about it, but it does exist. You have those situations. Girls are more prone to talk about it than men are, but it's a known fact. It happens. Another horror story would be the guy that gets raped in prison or gets
Right,
raped in jail. You know,
right.
there's all kind of horror stories. There's a guy. I had a friend. He's dead now. I interviewed Squirrel that talked about Raymond Watson. Squirrel pulled up to the gas station, got out his car. Police pulled up, jumped out the car, and just dumped on him, shot him all up in here. Man, almost killed him. He
Mm.
sued the police for that, but the sheriff, LA sheriff. But that's a horror story. You're doing nothing wrong, nothing illegal. You pull up to get some gas, and the police gun you down. Stuff like that. So there's a lot of stuff that can be talked about, different angles. You know what I'm saying, Eyeball?
Yeah, indeed, indeed. Now it seems like there's a particular story that needs to be told, or I don't know, needs, but like that can be told about the West Side specifically because, and I guess it incorporates, forgive me, like the Rolling 60s neighborhood, etc., but like specifically around West Side Crips and Tookie and Raymond Washington and all the stories you've been telling, like uh, how you've been telling them, like how do you take all of those stories, blow them up into some I mean, you don't need me to like input on this, but like that would be the ideal for me to like see how does
Hmm.
genesis of the Crips,
Yes,
especially in the West Side, look. What does that look like in a with a multi-million dollar budget behind it?
I agree. It's funny you mentioned a multi-million dollar budget. I was just thinking earlier today uh, about some movies. I forget which movie it was, but they had like a $38 million budget.
Wow.
And I'm saying to myself, damn, I wish I could have been part of that budget. Just buy me the $1 million house. I'll work the rest for free. You know what I mean? Because 38 million, they might not even miss $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because Eyeball, I'm sure a lot of that money go to waste anyway. You know what I'm
So
saying?
much.
Or goes back in certain individuals' pockets.
Mhm.
Because I grew
Indeed.
up around Ice-T, and when they gave money back then for you to get a record done, a project done, they give you money for studio time
Mm.
and all that. I mean, you could use your own studio. You could go in your garage and all you have to pay for is the engineering. So you put all that money in your pocket, 60,000, 80,000 in your pocket. And that's way back then in the 80s.
Wow.
So now who knows what those numbers will look like. But it don't cost you nothing if you already have a studio in your home, or at your friend's house or in your garage and stuff like that.
Hmm. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then like the budget, but you got to pay for security. Some people have all the food in the world, all these food trucks, stuff like
Hmm.
that. You could minimize some of that and put money in your pocket. I'm just saying, man, I got the hustler mentality and I'm thinking that all the money they're spending, they really don't need that much money for a lot of the films because some people with low budgets make box office hits.
That's right. That's
You know
right.
what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
then too, if you got big names, all big name actors, that's gonna drive the budget up. But if you have new up and coming actors, shit, look how much money you save.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know anything about that movie business, but yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
But it's a story, you know what I mean? If you got a good script, they always say if you start with a good script, you got a good story, you got a good script, then I guess you need the whole package. You need good actors, you need the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Well, you do, but you really don't. You got A list and you got B list actors.
Hmm.
I mean, like I said, some low budget films make a lot of money.
That's right. Yeah.
And then some of the more expensive films, you put out all that money, you're not going to profit a whole lot of money because it takes you a long time to get back the money you put out for
Hmm.
it. It all depends, Eyeball, if it's a good movie or not, if the people like it or not. That's what it really depends on.
That's right. That's right. Well, hey, as a humble, objective outsider looking in from the outside, I'll say this: folks like Kev Mac videos. They like the content. They like the story. Folks are like, I was just, it's obvious. Like you think in terms of, I can think in terms of 2 years ago or before I knew of Kev Mac video. There's life before Kev Mac videos and life after, because before Kev Mac video, I mean, there were street gangs. I mean, I was somewhat hip to that,
Mhm.
but the realness, the rawness, the kind of like you can feel the story at Kev Mac videos. There was like some knowledge I had about the culture, the history, but now we all feel like we're experts, but really it's just because we've been spending so much time watching these videos, man. So like, hey man, whether or not it turns into something like motion picture, big budget, whatever. It's a what do you call it? It's an addition to the collective knowledge, the community knowledge of every. Not that that puts money in your pocket right now, but like, it's a fucking beautiful thing, Holmes. That's all I'm trying to say.
I just hate that we wait till we get so old to start being in positions to even work on projects like this. And to me, and I'm not here to preach. I'm not here to tell what a youngster what to do with his life. But man, these youngsters can save so much time if they just pay attention to us. Just throwing away 20 and 30 years. Look at Cutes, 32 years, and all the other guys. Miz did a life sentence. Ron did a life sentence. Doaz life sentence. Mumpy life sentence. Monster Cody in and out of prison all the life. Man, you can cut 20 or 30 years of some BS out and start getting to the bag right now.
Hmm.
You can, not that everybody want to be famous, but you could get famous, you could get rich, you could become a celebrity, you could live in $1 million homes, you can live in nice neighborhoods. You can do whatever you want if you start 20 or 30 years earlier. So I try to tell my son that all the time. Like, son, you young, man. You're 29 years old, dude. You don't have a felony, so you could go get your gun license, get you a gun. You you haven't put that much time into gambling. You can quit gambling. You can concentrate on your girl or your family. You
Mm-hmm.
can start a business. He's started several startup businesses, but he quits. I'm like, go on, find one and stick to it. Right now, he's breeding dogs. He just bought a house. His house just closed yesterday. This is his first house. So I'm telling him, now start breeding all them dogs and keep them. Don't, when you have the girls and the boy, don't give them all away. Keep them so you can keep breeding. Then you start breeding at 3 times the rate in which you breed now. Then you really get into the bag. So, and I tell him, go get a company while he can. He has one, but I think he let it expire. You got to keep up with all that stuff. So
Yeah.
if you still in your 20s or early 30s, man, you still got a shot at making it big.
Oh
As
yeah. What are you
opposed
talking
to
about?
yeah,
Yeah.
as opposed to all of us in our mid 50s and early 60s that finally decided to do something constructive. You know what I mean? But man,
Yeah. Hey, be encouraged, man. Be encouraged. Malcolm said, what did he say? He said, well, Monster quoted him when he said, just because a cat gives birth in an oven doesn't make the kittens biscuits or something like that. Like we try, we strive. You know what I mean? We strive and we try, and don't beat up yourself because just now you're coming around the mountain or whatever it was. I had one more question for you before I tap out. Sometimes people will put Crip in their name, like they'll put like Crip Connie, Crip Crazy, Pretty Crip, Crip Doctor. Like, what is that? Just a personal aesthetic? Like that's just a stylized thing. Is there a
yeah,
reason why people put Crip in their name?
yeah, yeah. That's just some. It just sounds like Crip. You have Crip in your name, it already sounds good.
Right.
And when you adolescent and you hear crazy Crip, crazy or crazy Crip, man, that's like the ultimate name. But it's not really a name you go around giving out too often. It's something that people give themselves. You know?
Right. Right.
But
Right
yeah,
on.
it's an interesting handle, that's for sure.
Well, I've thought about Mac too because sometimes people got MAC and then MACK, and I didn't know if MACK was because he's like a player type of dude, and MAC is because he totes a Mac 11 or whatever the thing is like. But who knows? I don't know. Who knows? You know, maybe there's no consistency around the Mac disparity. You know what I mean?
No, there's some consistency, but all of them aren't for the same reasons.
Right. Right.
Like you said, it could be because of a Mac 10 or a Mac 11. You got a rapper called Mac 10. You have people that talking about having a Mac 11 all the time, and then you got somebody's name could be McIntyre, so Mac is for short, right? Like McDonald's, Mac is for short. Also, Mac is like you said, a player, but the obvious reason for no K behind the Mac is because you're a Crip.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So you
That's
don't put the K behind the C.
right on. Right on.
I'll give you a quick story. My name was Kev Mac with two C's. Most people spell words with two C's when they replace the K.
Huh.
We got into it with the Compton Crips. So I took a C off because I'm not a Compton Crip. So that's
Yeah.
how I got to the 1C.
Right, right. Okay, because that's another question because usually two C's signifies a Compton Crip, right? I mean, that's like the thought
It could also be Coast Crip,
type.
but I'm not from East Coast.
Right, right.
A lot of people spell with two C's because they don't know any better or just they think that's the proper thing to do. But just about everything under the sun has a reason for it.
Yeah, right.
And a lot of times us as human beings, we don't think about it. And every generation thinks we invented the wheel. So, even like I see the youngsters like, eyeball, you know what this is. It's a blue bandana, blue
Yeah,
handkerchief, right?
right.
This is the original color blue, right?
It looks like it. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Well, I see over the years, I see so many Crips wear bandanas that's other types of blue,
Uh-huh.
royal blue, like a grayish blue. Some people even wear gray or light blue. And I'm like, that don't signify Crip to me.
Okay. Right.
That signifies like an offspring of Crip. Like you're not really a Crip, you're just affiliated some type of way. Of course, the light blue signifies neighborhood Crip. So I get the light blue, but all those other blues and royal blue, there's some gangs that's really about their cripping. So that's cool that they wear royal blue. But when you start getting away from the dark blue traditional bandana, to me, you're doing something else, and you don't have that same love and respect as the originals, as those that laid the foundation and paved the way for this crip.
Wow.
That's just how I take it.
Right, right.
You know?
Far out. Is there any like consistency among like khakis or like Dickies, like colors of Dickies, like or do among Crips and Bloods any color of whether dark or khaki colored or the light gray or the darker ones, like does that matter? No.
Um, yes and no, not really, but back in the day, you would find a lot of Bloods that wore the trash can green khakis,
Hmm.
uh, or even the light green khakis. But see, and then the Crips used to wear tan khakis a lot in the beginning, and then the gray khakis. But eventually, what happened is all the different color khakis that's not blue or burgundy, or not too many people are gonna throw on red khaki, is to kind of hide your affiliation a little bit. undercover for the police or for the rivals.
That's that neutralize.
Exactly.
Trip out.
Right.
Trip out. Right on, man. Hey, bro. Hey, man. Kev Mac, listen. Be encouraged, homie, because you have added to the knowledge of the human race, Holmes. Like, we thought we knew something. All of us, general, like civilians, we thought we knew something. You know what I mean? A year ago, pre-COVID, pre-Kev Mac, post-COVID. I mean, like that's pretty much like. So, whatever the transformation, comes to be, man. You're doing a good thing, man. And just one love to you, homie, and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and peace and love and strength and prosperity for sure. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it, man. Same to you, man. Thanks for coming on. Hopefully we have a good 2022, whatever the content is.
Indeed. All right, Holmes.
All right.
I'll check you out. Peace.
All right, take it easy. All right. Anybody else want to come on, or is it time to go? Because I do got to get to the membership people, man. I got to go. So, what y'all want to do? It's true, a lot of us wiser because of Kev Mac. Thanks. God bless you and Eyeball too. He a genuine soul. Absolutely, he's genuine, man. Eyeball has been able to hang out with us for a few years now, and it's all good and all love. Absolutely. Dana, good looking out, man. Merry Christmas to you as well. Different color rags. I don't know when Grapes started wearing purple. Maybe 78, maybe. Hoovers, maybe around 96, maybe. Just a guess. I'm just throwing them years out there. Neighborhoods. Back when Seawalk came out, maybe a little bit before Seawalk. When Jerome Curse went to the Tennessee Titans. What year was that? When the Tennessee Titans was balling, that's when the light blue came out as far as I remember. No bus driving stories tonight, man. I got to go get these picks together. No, you know what? I take that back. Orange Rag, I take that back. The Orange Rag was before 96. That's when they became criminals. 95, 96, they became criminals. They had the Orange Rag, I believe, a little before that. Because I remember when I got out the county jail in 91, in 92, during the peace treaty, I ran across some Hoovers I was in county jail with. And they were already wearing the Houston Astros and wearing the San Francisco Giants hats. And it was a little after that they started wearing the Orange Rags. I'll save that for somebody else, Pan-African. Hopefully somebody else will do it. Well, it's also funny to see people who don't bang that cross their O's out. So I agree, number one, but there's taggers and there's people that cross O's out. You be like, why you whack your O's out? You be like, I don't know. I seen it on the wall or I seen somebody else do it. It's a habit. Like, where'd you get that habit from, though? I'm out of here, y'all. Let me go get these picks together. If y'all need some picks and you gamble, be sure to get your membership. If you want some extra content, extra conversation, need extra video to look at every other day, go get your membership. I'm out of here. Hopefully everybody had a great day. Y'all take it easy. I'll see y'all soon. Peace.